YouTube? Today, I know we've all asked this question of how do we make our Android phone look like Windows Phone 7? Because if you're like me, you think the Windows Phone 7 UI looks very nice. I find it very attractive. It's very smooth and minimalistic, and I just really like it. So I wanted to find a way to make my Android phone look like it whenever I was in the mood to be playing around on Windows Phone 7, even though I don't have access to one. So when you turn it on, you got this nice Windows Phone 7 like lock screen. It's not an exact replica, probably due to copyright issues, but it's very close. Right here you got missed text messages, number of unread emails, and missed calls. And of course you just swipe it up and you're unlocked. And when you first get to the home screen, you're going to be having this nice tile design. It's they don't have support for live tiles yet, because I'm sure that's a lot more work. But this is made from the developers of Launcher Pro, if you've ever heard of it, and they are really good, so you know they'll hop right on that. And of course you slide to the left to get to your apps, and you slide to the right to get to your tiles, or you can just hit the arrow and hit this arrow. And of course you're not limited to these tiles on the home screen. Whenever you go to your app drawer right here, you can add Opera Mini or phone. You know, if there's already a phone one, I don't need another one. It's add Opera Mini, and you're going to get these options right here. Pin to home screen, remove from this list, and uninstall. And remove from this list is very nice. You can get rid of all that AT&T bloatware that you do not want to be looking at, such as AT&T Uverse and stuff. Anything that's pre-installed and you don't want to see it, just remove from the list. It's very nice, and it helps make it feel more smooth too. So let's just pin this to home screen, and then you go right here. So let's just you can change the title. I don't want it to be Opera Mini, so let me just make it Internet. See if I can type through the camera. Internet. Alright. And then you press OK. And then you can change the tile size. I'm just going to make it 1x1 for usability. You can change the tile color, extra options, full tile bitmap, add missed phone count, add unread SMS, MMS count, add unread Gmail account, contacts tile, calendar 2x1 tile without bar. A lot of options, and we're just going to click to add, and then boom, Opera Mini. And say you don't want it, or you want to change some options. Say I don't want it to be called Internet, and I can just right here click this little thing. It's like a little pin, and you can go back into all the options. I'm going to make it called Opera, and then go back. That's good. And then you can change the application. You can change the color of the tile and use a theme color. I'm sure they're going to be making some themes in the near future for this. You can change application info, application icon rather, and you can change some tile options, which is just going to go back to that same thing I just showed earlier. And then let's do modify tile, and then boom, it's called Opera now. And say I just don't want this at all, so I can just hold it again, click this little unpin sign, and it's gone. Don't have to do anything extra. And it doesn't delete it from the list, it just deletes it from your home screen. And of course, since this is a free app and it's still in development, they're going to make this nice beautiful little ad at the bottom for us to look at and to amuse us, even though we're not going to be clicking on it. And with this replacement comes many options. Let's go right here, and you get Launcher 7 settings right here. You got a lot of options, and of course you get this nice little Windows Phone 7 kind of thing that they're going for. Credits, settings, lock tile layout, so you can't move tiles around, you can't remove tiles. You can change the background color from black, white, or your system wallpaper. And black's going to give you the best battery life if you're going for battery life. You can change the system wallpaper right here. You can change, you can even use live wallpapers and stuff too. You can change the tile color, so let's change tile color. Let's make it blue, right, or blue-green kind of right there. See what happens. You can change animation options, and I'll show you some of those animations in a few minutes. You can go back, and there's the blue tiles, or green tiles. Let's look at some of the animations real quick. Let's go into phone, and boom. Very nice animation. You don't get animations when you go home though, but whenever you open an app from the tiles, it's very nice, I have to admit. I could just sit here and do this all day. If you didn't see it, let's try it one more time. And the icon that you click stays last, and then once you see it, opens up the icon, our application. Let's go back in here. You can change status bar options, status bar visibility, visible. Click that. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, okay, there you go. You can hide the status bar or keep it visible. Let's hide it. I'm just gonna keep it visible for usability. Status bar icon color, white or black. Change that up. Use Windows Phone 7 like status bar, transparent status bar, and battery percentage. So let's try use Windows Phone 7 status bar, return to previous settings. You get application drawer, modify application drawer settings, application drawer Windows Phone 7 style, or you can go into the Android launcher style. You can't see that, and then black text color. So here you go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then look, you change up the status bar here. It looks just like Windows Phone 7. It's very nice, but when you pull down from it, it shows this stock Android one. But look, it looks just like Windows Phone 7. It's very nice, I have to admit. So let's go back in here, launcher 7 settings, backup and restore. You can back up your current settings to your SD card. So if you change something up and you don't like it, just restore it. And remove the advertisement. There's a donate version in the market. It's $1.44, but it's just going to be the same thing as the current version. So I'm just going to wait until they fix all the last little bugs and then get on with it. You can look at the changelog. They've changed up a lot of things in here, and they've made it a lot nicer. I tried it when it first came out, and it's gotten a lot better. And I give the builders of Launcher Pro a lot of credit, since they have to work with 2 launchers now. Let's go back home and look at all our new settings. You got everything looks just like Windows Phone 7 down to the status bar, and I'll give you links to all these apps in the description. So right here, you got Windows Phone 7 Lock Lite, and this is going to be developed a little bit more, and then Launcher 7. Alright you guys, this is how to make your Windows or your Android device look just like Windows Phone 7. And remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.